Hey there, Gemini. Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy 2018 to you, and thank you so much for your patience with these readings. Let's get right started here with your early January reading. Before we do, a few announcements. So I'm going to be doing things a little differently this month. Generally, as you guys know, I do two main readings, the 1st to the 15th and the 15th to the 31st. So the way that I'm going to be doing it this month is I'm going to section it off into 4 readings. So the first 2 readings I'm going to do, it's going to be 1 per week. So the first reading, the 1st to the 7th, it's going to speak to the energies of the 1st to the 7th of January. The second reading is going to speak to the energies of the 8th to the 14th. And the latter half of the month, the 15th to the 30th, I'll do as well in 2-week chunks, but will be delivered as one main reading. And the protocol for that will be the same. So you could feel free to order the 15th to the 31st readings via the link in the bio box below, or simply go to alchemynew.com and you can reach it that way to order your signs. All right, now let's get right started here with your early January reading spanning the 1st to the 7th of the month. Gemini, I was hearing for you signs and signposts, signals. I'm hearing headway. I'm getting that there may be certain factors, okay, that if you zero in on could point you in a certain direction that would provide clarity. Now, and I'm hearing insight as well. There may be a number of paths that you're considering that are creative and dynamic. And the desire is to have a certain direction with what it is we are seeking to create and bring into form by way of our creativity. You have the Ace of Swords upright, overlaying the Mother of Cups in reverse. And I'm feeling that this is your own energy, the Mother of Swords, 2 mothers here overlaying one another. The 5 of Wands mirroring the Mother of Swords. Okay, now you may be dealing with an individual who's got a lot of water in their chart. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm hearing alliance. Now this can be your very own propensity, speaking to that which is emotionally based, that which is also perhaps spiritual. I'm getting esoteric in nature. The merging of these 2 halves in a certain way, that yet again, which is more introverted and that which is more extroverted, that which is more rational and that which is more yet again intuitive. I'm hearing specifically there's a desire to be deliberate with things, okay? And if in the past there has been a certain crossing over, okay, I'm hearing haze, emotionally about what direction we want to take. The desire is to be very clear with that now. Let's pull a few more cards and see here. Ooh, very interesting. Ooh, okay. Gemini. Now, as your theme, you have the 8 of Wands in reverse, overlaying the Son of Wands upright, overlaying the 10 of Cups upright, mirroring this 8 of Wands in reverse. You have then, as a focus card here, the 6 of Cups upright, the Judgment card smack dab in the middle, and a number of cards here in the other position that mirrors the 6 of Cups. The 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Empress in reverse, and the 7 of Wands in reverse. 7, 8 mirroring one another, sandwiching the Empress, the number 3. There is a focus on the number 3 here for you, on creation, on manifestation, on what we make of certain situations. I'm getting that as well. But by way of our direction, by way of the clarity of our actions, by way of the clarity, and I'm hearing the insight, the foresight of why and where we want to move towards. Okay, why it is that we want to move towards where we feel we are being driven. And the more clear that you are with why you want to move in a certain direction and what that direction exactly is as it pertains to what you feel and what you clarify to be a perceptive truth, there is and seems to be a decision that is I'm hearing in progress that leads you to a certain creative collaboration, be it you with yourself, be it you with another. I'm getting though that it is a highly creative dynamic energy that you want to tap into. Now, there is a focus on collaboration. I am seeing that, perhaps partnerships, specifically perhaps with an Aries, and what surrounds how this I'm hearing program specifically, or how the progress is made collaboratively, is what the charge is electrically, what the charge is inspirationally to what it is that we are creating, okay? Now, seeking out the force, the life force of what it is we're creating is the focus. And the recognition is it's not just about, I'm hearing working days on end. It's not just about moving steadily towards an objective. The energetic predisposition that we take on prior to taking certain actions is what constitutes, I'm hearing, the level, the caliber of what we create, okay? So I'm getting that you want to expand what you're working with, Gemini, and you realize that creative direction is an asset here, a focus here, and having the clarity of the direction with that, again, is a focus. Now, there is a certain, I'm hearing underpass, and I'm also hearing superpass. There is perhaps a sequence of events, a series of events that set into motion a new beginning emotionally in terms of how you feel emotionally ready for whatever it is that you want to create, and specifically that you want to take the lead with. Now, whatever this series of events is, it serves to illuminate for you the emotional landscape that you work through. And I'm getting that this is highly conducive for you. Okay, now let's step into the January 8th to the 14th readings. I'm going to begin with that now. Feel free to tune into that video. I'm going to be uploading it, so you should be able to find it right now as this video goes live. All right, so let's begin here with the 8th to the 14th.